Adolescence is a period of transition from childhood to adulthood. It is a time of growth and rapid changes. Changes, not just physical, but also emotional and social. As the body changes, so do the feelings. All adolescents worry about their changing bodies and are very concerned about their outward appearance. Both boys and girls spend a lot of time looking in the mirror, dressing up, and trying to make themselves attractive. Arousal of sexual feelings, interest in members of opposite sex, and mood swings are all part and parcel of growing up. The sex hormones released by the body stimulate sexual feelings. This creates curiosity about sex and related issues, which is normal. In absence of any formal and systematic source of knowledge regarding sex and sexuality, adolescents resort to other available sources. Commonly, they seek information from their friends, books and magazines, and media. None of these sources are reliable as they may give incorrect and misleading information and may present a distorted view of human sexuality. One of the most important and effective sources of sexuality education for adolescents are parents. But do parents really play the role of sex educators in the family? Let's have a look.
From where do you come?
For my tuitions, Papa.
Are you sure?
Yes, Papa.
I had seen you at an adult theatre.
Didi, come for Aarti.
No, I can't.
Why?
Mummy has said no.
According to some traditional Indian beliefs, menstruating women are considered unclean. There are many families who still follow these practices, although they have no scientific basis. One of the several restrictions imposed on a menstruating female is the prohibition of their entering the religious places. As parents refrain from talking about such topics, children are left totally confused.
Why are you late? You know it is Aarti time.
Mummy, why can't Didi come inside?
Keep quiet. Nowadays you are asking too many questions.
No, fine. Yeah. No idea. Yeah? Wow. I love you.
Oh God, did I wet the bed?
Papa, today when I got up, my pajama was wet. What must have happened?
It happens.
But why?
Aren't you getting late? Get ready for the school.
Hey Sujata, I was wondering why there is no breast development in males. They might be experiencing some physical changes in their body. I'm sure they must be hiding it.
In school, I just saw some hair growth on Sameer's chest. Well, I think he's turning into a man now. I'm sure he might be undergoing some major changes in his body.
Nidhi, it seems you don't have any other work to do, except sitting and chatting about nonsense things.
Mummy, can you explain us more about...
This is not the age where I need to explain you everything.
Nandini, we are getting late. Come soon.
Study well. We will be back soon.
If parents reprimand, feel embarrassed, or look puzzled, children may refrain from asking questions from parents. It not only allows the misconceptions to prevail, but can also lead to negative attitudes. Since talking about sex and related issues is considered to be a taboo, parents may find it difficult to communicate with their children about it. However, it is important to realize that it is possible to develop communication skills by working on one's knowledge and attitude towards human sexuality. Being good parents, what can you do?
Look, it's too early for you to watch such a movie. Basically, it's for adults. That is why Censor Board gives a certificate.
What is a certificate?
According to law, this kind of a movie is for a person who are mature to understand this. And that is why it is crime to watch it before 18 years. I would like to say something to you. Just come.
Why didn't you allow Didi in Aarti?
Look, dear, Didi is having her periods. Come, I will explain you.
Parents need to accept the curiosity among adolescents as natural and healthy. Parents are expected to share their knowledge with their adolescent child. They need to help them understand the physical, emotional, and social growth and development taking place in him or her.
There is release of egg along with bleeding every month, which prepares her to be mother in future. This is called menstrual period.
It is important that both boys and girls are informed about the changes occurring in both the sexes.
Why was it so?
When parents are able to talk about sexuality related issues with ease and comfort, they not only transmit information but also inculcate positive attitudes towards sexuality among adolescents.
Manish, wait a minute. I will tell you about the morning you asked me about wetting pajama. That is nocturnal emission or nightfall.
Ignorance about changes during puberty may lead to formation of misconceptions and thus create anxiety. These may have long-term negative consequences. Scientific explanations reduce anxiety and fear among adolescents.
Thank you, Papa. Now I will go to school without any tension.
Yes, girls. It seems some important discussion is going on.
No, auntie, just casual discussion.
No, you can ask me. I can help you clarify your doubts.
Thus, encouraging free and frank discussions with adolescents is the best way to deal with such situations.
We were just discussing about that.
So we can sit together and discuss in detail about your doubts. I think that will help to gain the knowledge. Hello, Parth.
Hello, uncle.
Another crucial issue that needs parental guidance is sexual abuse and harassment.
Hello, beta. How are you?
I'm fine, uncle. Uncle?
Remember that not only just girls but even boys can be victims of child sexual abuse.
Uncle, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Often, abusers are known and very familiar to the child.
Uncle! Uncle!
Parents need to equip their children with the 3 R's of dealing with sexual abuse. Recognize the abuse, resist the attempt of the abuser, and report the incident. Parents must control their negative reactions of shock, anger, and disbelief. Help the child to express the experience by being understanding and supportive. Accept the problem and take necessary action. Parents of today, therefore, have to develop proper understanding of the needs of their growing children and accept that they may have to play an important role in preparing adolescents to manage their growth and development well. For helping and guiding adolescents, the parents need not be experts on adolescence. However, they do need to know certain facts and the modalities of interacting with their growing children.